Hey y'all, welcome to our page for We's
Mary.
Now. We got
Now
it.
we got it.
All right, so today we're going to do a review video for, or just our take on a video that we saw floating around Facebook. So we're going to let y'all play the clip and then we're going to go ahead and give our take on it, okay?
How you look after my kids as your own, and that means so much. So it's stuff that like I can't attend if you're there. You know, these videos, you know, you rooting for Makai, and you know, you do the most for Jayla when she have her moments and everything. And like really words can't express how much I appreciate you know, as a being a father, you know, you're like, man, I don't want to have someone, you know, looking after my kids and another man in my kid's life. But, you know, even like my best friends, like, hey man, this is stuff that you pray for. You know, you want to have a good man in your kid's life. You know, because there's a lot of people who, if it ain't their kids, they don't want to do nothing or be a part of it, you know. But you embrace them and protect them, provide for them, and at the same time, you still allow me just to come over and just chill with them. And, you know, it could be some people like, nah, I want you over here and this and that, you know, but we have no drama and, you know, we communicate. And again, this is just an early Christmas gift just to show my appreciation for you, you know, and I just want you to know, words can't express, again, you know, so keep your eyes closed. Open up. Wow. That's my appreciation right there.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you got the boy. Oh. Brother.
So,
this is epic.
That's just my appreciation for you, man. Like I said, I know we talk, it's not even like long talks that we have, but I think we see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really much need to be said. But again, that's just, again, showing my appreciation. You know, it ain't too much in the world that, you know, money can't buy.
This is epic.
What you got going on. So
don't forget about her shoulder.
appreciate you, man.
All right, so from the video, as you can see, there is a video of a father or an ex-husband that is no longer with the wife, of course, and she does have a new husband, and she, of course, he is giving her the new husband. Sorry, y'all. He's giving the new husband the pair of shoes. Here, so we wanted to do the video on this because there are so many mixed reviews. Some I don't even understand. So coming from a blended family that we have here, I thought, why not do a video?
Okay, so that was going to go into one of my questions of why did you want us to react to the video? So because we're in a blended family and this is, you know, maybe hit close to home for us in some ways. Mm-hmm. So that answers that. So I mean, what do you think about the video first from the perspective of the woman that is watching an ex and a new husband interact like that?
So personally, I don't see anything wrong with it. My take on it is just kind of grown people, grown people stuff. Yes. Grown people stuff, because once you can move on with your life, and that we don't know their circumstances, but if there was some bitterness that may have been, they decide to move on and be the bigger people about it. The father could have been one of those dads to be like, and not care, So that shows me growth for a man, because men, be sensitive about the kids. So.
Yeah, and that's, I think you had mentioned that there were some comments where some men felt that way, that that's not being a man, or allowing another man to come in and be the man, and teach your kids. A lot of men were against that. Mm-hmm. But I'm one of those, and maybe because I was raised in a country southern household where you know, it takes a village, right? It takes a village to raise a child. And I can say personally, you know, I got a situation like that with my son that doesn't stay here. You know, he has a man in his life. It's his grandfather, right? But he's always been there. He's always been a good example for my son. And that's one of the things I've said. You know, I've never done the gift thing, but you know, some of what that guy said in that video, you know, I've said to him, like, you know, me being appreciative that he has been in my son's life to where I'm not able to be there on a daily basis. And he's been a good example. He's been there to teach my son good things, right? So, you know, how could I hate on that, right? And I had a moment, right? I mean, I had a moment though, right? Like I did. I felt like most men out there, right, were like, nah, this dude, man, you know, you can't be trying to father my son. At one point, my son was calling him dad, right? Now I felt some type of way about that. But as I started to evolve, like what you're talking about, as I started to mature and understand the bigger picture of what my son needed, then I started to appreciate what he had to offer, right, and what he still offers to this day. So yeah, that kind of hit home for me because I mean that was big for that man to. I mean, you got to think about it, right? It's the cool grades. Yeah, she's trying to fix me up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, you all got to think about it, right? He got this man the cool grades. It's the hottest thing on the market right now, right? And you know, if you're into that, I'm not into, you know, what goes into trying to get those type of shoes, but the people that are, it seems like it's a headache, right? Trying to get those shoes through what they got, auctions and all that.
Yeah, you know auctions and all kind of payment plan stuff.
Right,
yeah.
Right. So think about the gesture, right? Not just, you know, for men, don't just look at it like, nah, he bought this dude a gift, and you know what I mean, like that. You like that's demasculine. What's the word I can say?
Emasculation.
Right. You know what I mean? Like don't think about it like that. But it was the gesture of this dude putting in that type of time, right, to get, you know, to get that gift for that man because he recognized the influence and the example that he has been obviously for the kids. So that definitely, I agree. I mean, it shows a sense of maturity.
Sense of maturity, y'all. I didn't heard Stockholm syndrome. I didn't heard that the dude was dang on. The ex was probably still sleeping with the wife or the current wife, you know. So I don't think any of that. Like sometimes you have to kind of get out of yourself and your own emotions and be there for the kids, and that's what I think it's all about with what transpired in that video is being there for the kids and learning that you have to co-parent, you have to be cool. It's some things that maybe the ex-husband is not able to do for the child, maybe financially or maybe based off his upbringings may not be able to provide the insight that he wants his child to have, and maybe that new husband is able to do that and he's thanking him. You know, we had situations where I think Aunt with Dejan's dad, didn't he send you say he appreciates you for Tony?
You can't talk about the gift he gave me, but he did give me something.
You know, just for being there for Dejan, our son, because we ain't work out, you know, so it just takes that time for people just to be on that grown stuff. I don't see nothing wrong with it, you know, so hey, let's be on our grown stuff in 2022 and going forward for the kids, you know, because that's what it's about. They're our future, you know, and they y'all legacy. So let's get this stuff popping and moving that, you know.
That's right, man. So I agree. It's a great video. If you want to go check out the full video, the link to that will be in the descriptions below. Like I always say, man, if you like what we're doing, then you know what you need to do, right? Hit the drop elbow on the like button. You feel me? Right? And if you want to stay in tune with any other videos that we have coming out in the future, then make sure you subscribe, okay?
Subscribe, like, share, subscribe to our page, y'all.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. Tell us what y'all think, all right?
Yeah, that's what we want to know. Yeah, we want to. What do you all think, right? What do you think about the video? For the women out there, is that a good gesture? Did you like seeing, you know, your ex and your new boo have it is, you know, coincide like that? Or as men, is that a big thing for him to do, or is he a sucker, right? Let us know in the comments, man. So, you know, we know how you feel out there.
Let me go back, right? I ain't saying they gotta be all up in the house and all that stuff, but y'all just gotta be, you know. Yeah. Do that. Cool. But yeah, y'all give us y'all opinion, leave your comments, and then You know what we say? I's married now.
All right, and I's married now. You know
And
what?
we
We's married
married
now.
now.
All right, we'll get at y'all. Yeah?
All right.
Chill.
Deuces.